Hey, 49ers fans, let's dive right into the latest happenings with our team because there's a lot to unpack, and trust me, it's worth your attention. The conversation around Brock Purdy has been intense lately, and it's no surprise that opinions are flying all over the place after his performance against Cleveland. Some people are quick to write him off after a couple of interceptions, claiming his arm is somehow shot or that he's lost his zip, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Those interceptions were not a sign of declining arm strength. There were timing issues, reading the defense a little too late, or trying to do too much under pressure. Brock Purdy's talent is still very much intact, and the numbers back him up. His ability to handle pressure, especially with the worst defenses thrown at him in less than ideal weather, shows the kind of quarterback he is. Let's be real. The narratives trying to undermine Brock are so wide and sweeping that they miss the bigger picture. Kyle Shanahan has faced enough criticism over the years, whether it's about decisions he made in Atlanta or how he handled different quarterbacks like Jimmy, Garoppolo, and Trey Lance. But look at what Shanahan is accomplishing this season, even in the face of injuries and constant media scrutiny. The way he manages this team, the decisions he makes on a weekly basis, the ability to adjust strategies based on opponents, and his commitment to Brock Purdy are all things that should earn him recognition across the league. And Brock, he's proving that the trust Shanahan has placed in him is more than justified. Consider what happened in Cleveland. The game wasn't just about stats. It was about leadership, timing, and execution under difficult circumstances. Bad weather, strong defensive schemes, a hostile environment. All these factors put a quarterback to the test. And Brock didn't just survive, he thrived. He showed off his mobility in ways very few quarterbacks can, making plays with his legs, escaping pressure at just the right moment, and making throws that required precision and composure. This isn't about luck or simple scrambling. This is elite-level pocket awareness combined with athletic skill. The way Brock moves in the pocket, neither too early nor too late, shows the kind of mental and physical game IQ that puts him in a different tier. Watching him handle the Cleveland defense was like seeing a masterclass in quarterback fundamentals under pressure. Meanwhile, the critics keep floating narratives about benching Brock for M. Jones, claiming that Brock's arm looks weaker or that he can't handle the pressure. That's just lazy analysis. Jones may have a strong arm, sure, but this isn't about raw physical tools. It's about timing, decision-making, leadership, and the ability to manage a game across 4 quarters. Brock Purdy delivers that in spades. Shanahan understands this, and he's making it clear that Brock is the guy. That commitment speaks volumes about both the player and the coach. It's not just about protecting a starter. It's about recognizing who gives this team the best chance to win week after week in every scenario. Let's also talk about the broader picture. This team has faced injuries unlike almost any other in the league this season. Key players sidelined, defensive starters out for extended periods, special teams adjustments mid-season. You name it, the 49ers have had to adapt and overcome. And yet, here they are, competing at the top of the NFC West, half a game out from leading the division in a season where the margins are razor-thin. That's a testament to coaching, to roster management, and to the leadership on the field. Kyle Shanahan has molded this team into a unit that can absorb adversity and still perform at an elite level. It's not just about wins and losses. It's about consistency, preparation, and making sure every player knows his role and executes it, no matter what challenges arise. When you look at how the team handles press conferences, media narratives, and external pressure, it's impressive. Shanahan doesn't get rattled by the weekly questions about quarterback controversies or injuries. He addresses them calmly, consistently, and keeps the focus on performance, preparation, and the team's goals. That steadiness filters down to the players, creating an environment where confidence and trust are built. Brock Purdy thrives in that environment because he knows his coach believes in him, and that trust translates to composure on the field. The result is a quarterback who can perform in critical moments, manage difficult conditions, and elevate the team when it matters most. It's also worth noting that this is not just a story about one player or one coach. It's about the synergy between Shanahan and his roster. Bringing in Robert Saleh, integrating Brent Boyer to enhance special teams, managing the offensive line, and balancing offensive schemes. All of this requires a coach who sees the game in layers, who anticipates challenges, and who executes a vision with precision. Kyle Shanahan has proven repeatedly that he's capable of doing just that. Every little adjustment, from in-game decisions about wind and possession to weekly game planning and player management, adds up to a team that is greater than the sum of its parts. And for the fans, witnessing this unfold has been exhilarating. Every week brings new challenges, new injury reports, new obstacles, but also new moments of brilliance. Watching the press conferences, tracking injury updates, and seeing how the team adapts has been a roller coaster, but it's a testament to the resilience of this organization. Shanahan has taken the constant criticism, the skepticism, and the doubters' narratives and turned them into fuel. Fuel that drives performance, focus, and results on the field. Brock Purdy and the 49ers are proving that when people count them out, that's exactly when they shine the brightest. And let's not forget the strategic brilliance Shanahan demonstrates week in and week out. The choices he makes, whether it's how he utilizes the wind in late quarters, how he manages red zone situations, or how he deploys players returning from injury, all show a coach who thinks ahead, plans meticulously, and executes flawlessly. Every decision is calculated to give his team the best chance to succeed, and the results speak for themselves. Despite the injuries, despite the doubters, and despite the constant media scrutiny, the 49ers remain a formidable force in the NFC West, a testament to leadership, preparation, and execution at the highest level. This season, more than ever, Kyle Shanahan's work with this team is undeniable. The combination of strategic ingenuity, leadership under pressure, and the ability to cultivate a resilient and talented roster is what sets him apart. Brock Purdy's growth and consistency as a quarterback are inseparable from Shanahan's coaching philosophy, and the results on the field reflect that symbiotic relationship. Every completed pass, every calculated scramble, and every third down conversion tells the story of a quarterback and a coach in sync, navigating the challenges of a grueling season and emerging stronger on the other side. Continuing with the story of the 49ers, it's impossible to ignore how much energy and focus Kyle Shanahan brings to every aspect of this team. From game preparation to the way he communicates with players, Shanahan's fingerprints are all over the team's performance. Every play call, every adjustment mid-game, and every decision regarding player utilization shows the depth of his football IQ. It's not just about scheming against an opponent. It's about understanding the capabilities of each player and maximizing them under any circumstance. Brock Purdy benefits immensely from this environment because Shanahan doesn't just coach him, he empowers him. He provides a framework where Purdy can make decisions confidently, knowing that the system supports him, and that trust translates directly into composure on the field. One of the most remarkable aspects of this season is how the 49ers continue to adapt to challenges that would cripple lesser teams. Injuries have been relentless, from key defensive starters to offensive threats, yet the team refuses to miss a beat. Young players have been inserted seamlessly, veterans have stepped up in crucial moments, and Brock Purdy has continued to manage games under pressure with poise. This adaptability is no accident. It comes from a coach who not only prepares for contingencies, but also instills a culture of resilience and accountability. Players understand their roles, understand the system, and rise to the occasion because Shanahan has built an environment where accountability and trust go hand in hand. The narrative that Brock Purdy is struggling, or that the quarterback situation is uncertain, could not be more misleading. Observing him in Cleveland, dealing with brutal weather conditions, facing a top-tier defense, and still managing to execute under pressure illustrates exactly why he is the starter. The quarterback position is more than arm strength. It's timing, it's mental fortitude, it's pocket awareness, and it's leadership. Purdy exhibits all of these qualities. The criticism about floating passes or occasional missed reads overlooks the fact that no quarterback is perfect. Yet, when it comes to high-pressure situations, Purdy shines. He makes the right decisions, escapes the pocket at the perfect moment, and executes plays that are beyond the reach of most NFL quarterbacks. And while the media continues to spin narratives about potential benchings or quarterback controversies, the reality is much simpler. Shanahan knows what he has in Purdy. His commitment to Brock is unwavering, and that stability allows the rest of the team to focus on execution rather than drama. Players perform better when they feel secure in their leadership, and the 49ers are a perfect example of this principle. Brock Purdy's calm and decisive leadership, backed by Shanahan's strategic oversight, has turned what could be a turbulent season into a story of consistency, adaptation, and excellence. Let's talk about the broader scope of the NFC West and the league as a whole. Despite injuries and skepticism, the 49ers are performing at a level that places them in serious contention. Every opponent knows that this team is organized, disciplined, and capable of explosive plays at any moment. Shanahan's ability to adjust in real time, whether it's altering offensive schemes or defensive alignments, keeps opponents guessing and maximizes the team's strengths while exploiting weaknesses in the opposition. This level of preparation and adaptability is rare, and it's why the 49ers continue to defy expectations week after week. It's also fascinating to observe how Shanahan leverages each player's unique skills. From the quarterback to the special teams, from rookies stepping into key roles to veterans returning from injury, the team operates as a cohesive unit. Robert Saleh and Brent Boyer's contributions under Shanahan's guidance have been transformative, with improvements in defensive and special teams play creating a more balanced and formidable team. The synergy between Shanahan's offensive mind and the rest of the coaching staff ensures that every aspect of the game is covered, leaving no weaknesses unaddressed. Players know that their coach has a plan for every scenario, which instills confidence and enables them to perform at their peak. Looking at Brock Purdy again, his progression this season highlights not only his talent, but also his relationship with Shanahan. Every week, Purdy faces defenses that are studying him relentlessly, try to exploit weaknesses, yet he adapts. He reads coverages quickly, adjusts to pressure, and maintains composure even in the most hostile environments. His decision-making process reflects countless hours of preparation with Shanahan, refining reads, understanding defensive tendencies, and anticipating movements. The quarterback-coach relationship here is textbook in excellence. Preparation meets execution, and the results speak for themselves. Another element that can't be overstated is Shanahan's ability to transform adversity into motivation. The team has faced questions, criticisms, and countless narratives designed to create doubt. Yet, instead of letting it destabilize the locker room, Shanahan channels this external noise into fuel. Players respond because they trust their coach, and Brock Purdy thrives because he feels that unwavering support. It's remarkable to witness how an entire team can maintain focus, resilience, and execution in the face of constant media scrutiny. The discipline, commitment, and leadership on this team are a direct reflection of Shanahan's approach to coaching. It's also essential to recognize how Shanahan's in-game management demonstrates intelligence and adaptability. Decisions like whether to defer or receive, managing the wind in late quarters, and adjusting offensive plays according to defensive alignment are not minor. They directly influence the flow and outcome of games. Every detail is calculated, and every player understands their role in the execution. Brock Purdy's ability to respond within this structure underscores why he is indispensable. His poise, awareness, and accuracy are magnified by Shanahan's meticulous planning, creating an offense that is both dynamic and highly efficient. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to 49ers Zone and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the San Francisco 49ers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The NFL rumor mill is ablaze tonight, and at the center of it all is none other than Higgins. Sources close to the situation have T himself confirming what many had only whispered about until now, a lightning-fast agreement with the San Francisco 49ers. While official confirmations from the team have yet to drop, insiders suggest that the deal came together at a pace few could have anticipated, sending shockwaves through league circles. Higgins, Known for his explosive presence on the field and his uncanny ability to stretch defenses, suddenly becoming linked with the 49ers has sparked a frenzy among fans and analysts alike. The buzz isn't just about the signing itself. It's about what it could mean for the team's offensive dynamics. With the 49ers already boasting a roster capable of producing fireworks, adding a talent like Higgins could shift the balance in ways that make defenses sweat. Social media is practically on fire, with speculation running wild about the potential pairings, formations, and game-changing moments this partnership could unleash. The timing of the deal is equally intriguing. To come together so swiftly suggests a mutual eagerness that goes beyond the standard contract negotiations. Was this a product of months of behind-the-scenes discussions, or a spur-of-the-moment decision fueled by opportunity and ambition? Either way, the story has all the ingredients for a blockbuster: star power, strategic advantage, and the unmistakable thrill of NFL drama. Sources hint at a level of excitement within the 49ers camp that hasn't been seen in recent off-seasons, suggesting that the organization views Higgins as a key piece in a larger plan. While the exact terms and conditions remain shrouded in secrecy, the rumor mill insists that both sides walked away satisfied, with smiles all around. Fans are now left to imagine the scenarios: Higgins racing down the sidelines, juking defenders, and connecting with a quarterback who knows how to capitalize on his unique skill set. Analysts are busy breaking down the potential impact, projecting stats, and debating how this move could ripple through the NFC. The consensus? This is a bold, daring move that could define a season and possibly a career. For now, the story is pure electricity, a sudden spark that refuses to fade. One thing is certain: wherever Higgins lands on the field, all eyes will follow, and the NFL chatter isn't going anywhere. The league thrives on moments like this, and tonight, T. Higgins has ensured that the 49ers are the center of attention. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the San Francisco 49ers, make sure to subscribe to 49ers Zone and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.